Hello, this is Alexander Cross, Criminal Defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you'd like to learn more about criminal defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. So we received an interesting inquiry here on our YouTube channel. Let's see, this has to do with possession of drugs and DUI. Okay, drug attorney, San Francisco, drug lawyer, San Francisco, accused of drug possession, San Francisco, criminal lawyer, San Francisco. Let's see here. I was stopped for driving at high speed and for being drunk. The police also found drugs in the car and I was arrested. Okay, well, first of all, let's go into the DUI aspect. Yeah, if you're driving really fast, sure, that's probable cause. The police have the right to stop you to figure out what's the deal. They have probable cause, they smell alcohol, or they see that your eyes are bloodshot red, well, they have the right to start doing those field sobriety tests. Now, you can refuse to do those field sobriety tests until you're taken to the station, provided you're not currently on probation for a previous DUI. You can refuse those tests, but of course they'll arrest you and take you to the station or the jail where there you will no longer have the right to refuse. However, the other issue though is the drugs. Now here's the deal. The drugs, they're going to be found incident to arrest because they can search you and they can search your vehicle incident to arrest because they have to take your vehicle in and they're going to impound it. They have the right to take inventory of it. So because of an inventory search, incident to arrest, they can actually search the vehicle and find the drugs. Now here's the deal. This is really important. Let's say you have drugs on you. Marijuana, cocaine, ecstasy, methamphetamines, MDMA, whatever it is. Let's say for some strange reason you have the drugs in your pocket. And let's say for some weird reason they didn't find it outside of the outside. Let's say they just didn't find it on you, but they're still taking you in. Well, be aware that they're gonna search through your clothes again a second time once you're in the jail because they're gonna pat you down and maybe put you in a uniform. Here's the deal. This is really important. If you're already being taken to the jail, you're like, okay, I've been arrested. I'm gonna be taken to the jail. Make sure you mention to the police officer before you get to the jail that you have the drugs in your pocket. Let me explain why. Car, that's another story. Keep your mouth shut. But let's say they patted you down and for some reason they didn't find the drugs in your person and they took you into jail. If they're once you're gonna go, you better mention it to the police officer at that point, because if you bring drugs into the jail, you will be charged with a felony for doing that. I mean, once they've arrested you, how they say the jig is up, they should have found it. They should have found it. But let's say they didn't. You need to bring that up. It's the only instance where I'm going to tell you to open your mouth. Bring it up if you've already been arrested and they're going to take you to the jail. You better bring it up. Because they find it then, and you didn't bring it up, you're going to get a felony. Felony drug possession, because it's a felony to bring drugs into a jail. Even if it's their fault, doesn't matter. So be aware of that. It's the only time I'm going to tell you to open your mouth. Shut your mouth otherwise. They do the pat down. So far they didn't find it, because they might let you go. They might let you go for one reason or another and you got away with it. But if they pat you down, they didn't find it, and they're going to arrest you because of the DUI, they're going to take you down to the jail. At that point, while you're in the car, you're like, oh, hey, whoa, before you take me to the jail, I have something on me. That will save you a felony. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. But if you've been accused of a crime and need representation in court, give us a call at 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. On our next video, we're going to be discussing the matter of a domestic violence case. So, drug possession attorney, San Francisco. Drug lawyer, San Francisco. Accused of drug crime, San Francisco. Criminal attorney, San Francisco.